Revelations. It is a comprehensive book revealing to us the manifestations of God as promised in this book, that these things are unfolding before our eyes. There is a connection between the events in history and how these things have begun to unfold. And these things are not just happening, but these things are a part of a bigger picture of how Revelations is unfolding in our lives. You don't just think about all of the earthquakes and hurricanes and tornadoes and dust storms in Phoenix, Arizona. People think about that like something's happening. Something is being manifested, but some people don't pay it any attention. They just look at it as, well, that's in the news. Other people see that kind of stuff and say, I may not know what God's doing, but I ain't lying. I feel like God's doing something. For now our salvation is nearer than we first believed. It's nearer than when you first believed. Watch this. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Therefore, let us cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Paul is saying, wait a minute, y'all. I need you to understand something. These things are being revealed right now. That when you understand events and things in life, you cannot look at scriptural events as one particular event isolated from other things. He says, everything you've seen happen since Jesus came has been a series of events that the revelation has already begun, that God is unraveling, and every day we're getting closer to that day of reckoning. That now Jesus Christ, what John said, Jesus Christ now has dominion in the earth realm, that he is now prince of the kings of the earth. Absolutely, because remember when Adam and Eve sinned, the devil became prince of the power of this air. This world belonged to the devil. He was the prince of the power of this air. When the sons of God presented themselves, say, Satan, where you been? I've been going up and down the earth, seeking whom I may devour, because he had authority in the earth realm. But when Jesus died, he took back, I wish I had a witness here, he took back the authority in the earth realm. Wait a minute, check it out. That's why they let him say, it is finished. When he said, it is finished, there was a transfer that took place. Watch what happens. Now you and I come into relationship with Jesus Christ. We get the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. We get a package deal. The same John declared this, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. In other words, if you really look at the ministry of Jesus, when he walked the earth, he knew who he was because he wasn't in time. Devils knew who he was. That's why the devils trembled when he showed up. Why is it that we as Christians run from the devil? When in fact, if you are saved, the devil is scared of you. He's afraid of you. The only thing that gives the devil a foothold in your life is fear. Just like a dog can sense fear. And when you are scared, you make the devil bigger than what he really is. But when you understand the authority that you have, and his countenance was like the sun, shining in its strength. That Greek word, if you really look at it, it suggests it is the most direct point of the sun. That when he saw Jesus, it was like the strongest, most direct point of the sun, which means the description that he gives of Jesus having hair like wool, brass feet, fire like eyes, he saw him like this. He only saw a glimpse of his glory. Nobody can just stare at the sun. He said, oh. Matter of fact, if you keep reading, he said it was so powerful. The next verse said, it knocked me down that I fell as one that was dead. That the glory of Jesus Christ was so powerful that none of John's resources, none of John's strength, none of who John was could stand in his glory. He just had to fall out and say, I can't stand in your glory like this. And he fell like one dead. Wait a minute. And on my prayer. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
To view this message in its entirety, please visit MountZionAnywhere.org.